Hey everybody, Coffee and Chaos here, and welcome to episode 16 of our Anno 1800 Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we had a bit of an action-packed episode where we did a little bit of just quiet city building here, but we also captured the islands of Ad Infinitum, Zephyrus, and the Seed of Zeus, taking, what's his name? Artur. We took Artur out of the new world because we did not feel like dealing with him anymore. Tombola is pretty well satisfied. We've got a whole lot of felt and a whole lot of alpaca wool and a whole lot of ponchos being made. We've made sure to get a whole bunch of corn started. And next thing I want to do is I'd like to get a little bit of an excess of rum here. So as many goods as I can satisfy here for our what do you call them? Our Jornaleros.
I feel young again.
I'm glad you feel young again. As many needs as I can satisfy them, I'd like to get done. The only thing I cannot satisfy completely is fried plantains. However, we do have a lot of coastline, and I'm thinking about taking advantage of that, making sure that we can go ahead and make our fish oil factories here and our fried plantain kitchens. And the only thing
is a magnet for genius.
That's good. The only thing we need to bring in is the actual...
I've done my job without hellish machinas all my life.
Okay, I'm going to close that out, so I'll stop talking. The only other thing we'll need to bring in, then, is plantains. So that way, our islands that are actually making plantains, we can just go ahead and transfer plantains out and bring fried plantains back and kind of keep things in motion that way.
If they don't bring some...
This island of Macau, we very much need to do... We need a redo. we need a mulligan. And we're going to make use of the Hacienda to make sure that that happens as well. So let's finish up here in Tombola. There's a couple things I'd like to build. Namely, I'd like to go here to the Hacienda. I'm going to take advantage of the Hacienda breweries. Excuse me, had a quick sneeze there. We're going to make rum. Rum. And rum. Okay. Oh, I actually need to click that button. Rum, begin brewing. And we are on play, right? Yes, we are. Oops. If I could stop misclicking, that would be great. Gonna do that. And bring a road there. The only other thing I want to make sure that I have, we need to have a fire station out here because these things like to go boom. The only thing I did do off stream is I did kind of
people celebrate your leadership.
Extend this road right here, add a brick bridge. Excuse me, I'm having a bit of a sneezing fit right as I start the episode. That's always great. Let's see. So we've got plenty of wood, we've got plenty of sugarcane to get these started, but in order to keep these running, I need to make sure that I have a consistent amount of sugarcane to play with.
A personage has arrived.
And let's get one here. Have a lot more room here and here of this. We're not to
Ship constructed.
we're not going to be able to have the Hacienda roads continue because they cannot make bridges, which, in my mind, is a little bit short-sighted of the devs. I don't know why they didn't make a bridge for those. It would make a whole lot of sense. But it's okay. We're going to run with it. Let's get a Bombin Weaver over here. Just surround him with roads. We've got our airship hangar over here. You know, I'd almost like to have the airship hangar in a different location. In fact, right here where we could sort of connect with everything else would be interesting. What if I did do that? I have an idea here. Let's get rid of all these extra decorations from my experiments. Something I did play with on another playthrough was just having these sort of connected like so. Let's see. What I might need to do... Yeah. Which one is this? This is... I'd like to sort of connect... Makes sense. The way the buildings are... Roads... Look a little sharper. Get... Eating in. That works. What if we just don't look too close? Over here. We had... road here. And across. And, you know, maybe we actually have a road going up this way. And a road going up this way. Let's see how far back we can recess this. I would say that far. Do what we can to make this look good. And you know, I could actually maneuver a few of these structures around. I don't have to have it this way. What if I put that here? And a transfer depot. We could have... That's the mail sorting location. Let's run a road up this way. Okay, we actually need to move you over a tile or two.
Are starting to get sick.
Oh, they'll be fine. I trust in the immune system of my people. Let's see. Item transfer depot. What if... Let's actually get rid of the roads on the backside here. Could do something like that. Actually, let's get rid of those. There we go. That's not bad. And I have a few ideas for a couple of the decorations that go here. I will add... Let's actually get rid of that. I'm going to do brick roads instead. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And we're going to add brick roads in here. I'll be damned, that actually looks pretty good. And let's see if I can do... let's go over here. Under Obrero and under the airship platform. Okay, so somewhere in here we have an airport sign. I think I'd like to actually have that there. And do a similar thing here. Let's get a few of these covered seats. Sitting area running in between. Over here. Let's get the... Where's the bar? Got a platform cafe. Ooh, you know, I could do... What if I did the air cafe there? Cafe tables. Platform clock and flagpole. We're running out of things here. It's the airport sign. You know, I think what I'll do is just a few more cafe tables right there. I'm going to turn these 90. There we go. It's actually not too shabby. And then heading back here, that's just going to dead end into the back. So, yeah, there we go. That is an airship platform that's a little bit more nicely decorated. I think what I'll do is a fence going here. And we'll have a fence going along the side here. Have some basic security. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Maybe we could do... What else can we add? Actually, I think I'm just going to go to building sorting by type. Going to add our vegetation, and we're going to add the tropical forest in here. Now, one thing I will tell you is a bit of a bug. Is a few of these tiles will not have the right grass. So you'll just have to find any of the darker tiles that appear and just edit those. Not bad. So how much extra range do I have over here for farms? You know, maybe I just won't do any special farms here on this side. In fact, I might just... Nah, we're just going to leave it. We'll add some
The people
fencing.
celebrate your leadership.
I'll move you one tile. Add one more piece of fencing there. And I think that's going to be it. I see another dark tile. We'll change that. Change you. You know, more than Tropical Forest, the only other thing I might change here is I might do the palm trees instead. Oh, that's actually a lot nicer. Yeah. Yeah, there's like some... There's actually some flowering shrubs. We've got the actual palm trees going about. Yeah, that's a lot better. I prefer that. So there we go. That's kind of a walled-off area. Ready to go with our airship platform. That makes me pretty happy, believe it or not. How are we looking for mail? Just out of curiosity. We're supplying 4 tons. You know, that's pretty handy. I might be able to start getting some regional mail started. I'm going to have several islands to support Laiachi with their mail. Let's see, local mail. We're providing 8 tons. So we'll just have to be careful how much we pull of local mail from this region. but it's doable. It's very doable. How are we looking?
Attention for the Admiral.
You can go. You can go. Go ahead and add some cigars there. Cigars there.
Ship of the line reporting in.
All right, that's gonna make
Just a bit more heart.
that's gonna make these guys really happy, as that'll be enough cigars to supply that need for a very long time. Coming back here. Oops. Over to Tombola.
I knew we could make it.
We will need to supply beer. So, if we want to make beer, let's go here. Yeah, I don't have any beer distilleries. Let's have a brewery. 2, 3. I would like to delete these trees so I have a little bit of room to see what's going on. Great. So we're going to put... Let's have you there. Actually, one tile over because we're going to add the gate. Let's add our roads. And you're going to make beer.
Played all the rancheras.
Okay, so, beer. How much do I need? I need at least 2. Am I going to need a third? That's exactly enough. Okay, okay. So you're going to need grain, and you're going to need corn. We'll do something like that.
Still waiting for it to arrive.
Let's run you over. Alright, I think what I need to do before anything else, though, let's plan our oil refinery. Ooh, this is going to be really close. Question I need answered. No, those cannot pass through. Right? Let's double check. Oh, nuts. Okay. So, any plans I had to cross over these is now shot, so I need to remember that. Actually glad I thought about that. Alright, let's add a farm. Add a Hacienda farm right there. And that's going to be the end of those Hacienda roads. You know, we've got a lot of corn. Let's go ahead and do grain. We'll add a few tiles there. And there's really no other room there. It's the first little bit of those. I can still have roads down on this side, I just can't do anything else past that. Would I like to have a third one making beer? You know, it wouldn't hurt in case we expand our population at all. Which, I'm not planning on expanding the population here at all, but any extra beer could be hauled back to the other island, and it will reduce how much we have to supply that island with. Let's make sure we add a fire station. See which way do I want to have it. We'll do that. That's fine. In fact, I will delete those. Add another one there. Just for appearance, we'll do that. And I might need a little bit more hot sauce. I don't know.
No fields, no work.
We'll play with that idea. Get rid of those. Add another gate. Delete that. Move you. So we could add more if we wanted to. It'll give us a little bit of room. In fact, I can always turn this. If I delete that... Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Running out of room. We'll add... Man, I really need to rethink this. Let's move you over a tile. Let's add a few more fields. Bring this in and over. Add a couple fields there. Add a few fields here. There we go. We'll add a few fields that way. Alright, let's plan our rail. Go to consumables, go to electricity. Oh, we don't have any steel sitting here. Okay, well, let's get some steel. Where is...
We're prepared.
Harpy. Grab our steel. Let's get you in motion. We're going to need to add some more trade routes here as well. I'd like to plan that. What are you moving? Hats. We're starting to get some hats here. Oh, in fact, you know, I might need to set a limit. Oh, yeah, we need to set a limit. So let's go and set limits on all of our Obrero goods. Beer, great. Tortillas, great. Set a limit on hot sauce. Set a limit on schnapps. And we'll set a limit on I almost said guitars. Cigars. Are there any needs that we have not unlocked yet? No, not really.
About time he was something good.
Man, I would love to get the work clothes here. We'll play with that. We'll get there. Looks like our deficit's getting better, slowly but surely. Starting to bring some cash in here. What do I have? 4 of those. So... let's get our steel here. Where is that airship? Here he is. So minimum speed is 10.8. Man, these, even when they're fully loaded, they actually have a pretty good movement speed. I am impressed. Let's fast forward and get him over here.
Maintain bearing.
There we go. Alright, we need to plan this out. This...
Ready for a challenge.
Move you. This is going to end up being our fuel port. Our oil harbor. Okay, that's planned. Now, these Hacienda spice farms, I'm going to need to move these around. So I think I'm actually going to move you out of the way and put you over here. I'm actually going to move you one tile over, and we'll add fields on the back side. There we go. Not bad. And the potato farms, I think I can go ahead and put those over here. Same idea. I'm going to delete a few of these, and I'm going to build the fields going up this way, and I need to... yeah, get rid of that. Alright, I think I've got those in order. And I can actually build those straight back. Sweet. Let's make sure we have the steel we need. You know, what do I have enough steel, I just don't have enough of anything else, so... let's just get the rail planned out. Up and over. Now, we're going to need to delete this. Grab Brick Road, build that there. And what are we out of? We need wood. Oh, we need wood for these as well. I forgot the rails actually use timber. Okay. Do I have enough room for grain here? Not really, so I'm going to move this grain field out this way. I'm not planning to have a ton of grain. In fact, these are going to end up being enough, provided we supply them with fuel. Speaking of fuel, I would like to plan that now. How far will that reach? That will actually hit everything in this area. I think that's actually pretty satisfactory. Let's do this. We'll save the wood. Reaches this far. How far does it reach now? Okay, we could add a few more brick roads. How about now? Oh, all the way over to there. Great. Let's run a brick road straight out here. Reaches all of this.
Ship constructed.
I'd like to see, you know, I mean, it's definitely going to hit at least 20 farms, so we can make this happen. Yeah, we'll just condense farms out this way more so than anything else. If I were to add some brick roads here, what would that do? How far will you reach then? Alright, that's going to cut off there. So basically, this whole area is going to be supplied. We'll be able to cut down a quarter or 3/4 of these farms to provide the same amount of goods. So yeah, that's really going to be very doable. Okay. How many tiles would I like to have? I don't really need to have 5 tiles. I think 3 tiles wide is very, very doable. And I think I will actually... Oops, let's get rid of these trees. I don't need all of those. That works. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run the line this way. What does that put us at? 24 steel, 24 wood. Actually, that's connected. Sweet. Okay, we need concrete, windows, and steel. So let's bring you over, and we'll get concrete and windows. What's going on here? Oh gosh, that's a fire. Do we not have a fire station? Oh, crud. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Oh, whoops. Got a ton of oil here. We could start actually planning to get some farms running here on this island. I think what we're going to do is get, like, local oil production on these islands, really boost up the individual farms, and then from there, we'll start actually building oil ships to bring oil to this Grand Oil Harbor on La Ayachi, and from La Ayachi, we'll move it to the Old World. Let's get concrete and windows. Bring you back.
Orders received.
Could use a boost to this warehouse. Slowly but surely, we're bringing just a little bit more money in. Looks like our workers are fluctuating, artisans are fluctuating, obreros are fluctuating a little bit. So, yeah, Old World and New World, we still need to clean things up.
We will remember your actions.
Fried plantains are still an issue here, so I think I will go over to Ad Infinitum. Temporarily speaking, I really need to just get some throughput, some fried plantains started.
You should go sit in the shade.
Yeah, I don't need to sit in the shade just yet. Show me the fried plantains. You know what? Move you. No, we want to move these over. How far are you reaching? Over to there. Do that. Wrap you in a road. Move these back over. Good deal. Move you down here. And we'll get a few more fields. Alright, that's enough to make it work. Now, we do need to get some homes up here. I'm just going to do quick, down and dirty home production. Since we can't build our Hacienda yet on this island. Just going to make sure that we have a population here that is basically satisfied. Got that. Let's make sure we give them some ponchos. That'll work. And can we make rum here? We cannot make rum here yet, but that will satisfy all of their basic needs and get them started. And overall, it's going to give us another 7 tons of fried plantains. We're going to create a brand new route going from Ad Infinitum to La Ayachi. You're going to be moving fried plantains. And it's going to be a brand new group. Ad Infinitum will grab fried plantains, drop them off. And do we have HMS Tube Worm? That's your job. And where's that new group? We can actually delete that route. Let's give you a name. So, renaming you La Ayachi ad infinitum. All right, that started. So, shortly, that ship will arrive. We'll start exporting those goods. And that should start bulking up our overall production. Can we boost... Oh, we've actually got quite a bit of fish oil here, don't we?
The fire left ruins
Got
behind.
122 tons of plantains here.
Still waiting for it to arrive.
This is the island where I'm making my...
We are out of room.
Yeah, that's where I'm making my aluminum smelters. This island needs to be cleaned up. You know, actually, here we go. This beach right here is screaming to be turned into something. Man, with that waterfall ending right there, it's going to look a little funky if we have the back of a bunch of fishing docks there. But here we go, we're doing it anyway. Where is... There we go. Let's
How about a cup
go...
of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
I know, but the game is just so damn fun. Can I move you one tile closer? Nope, that's the limit. That starts to move out a little ways, doesn't it? Maybe I could do something like this instead. That's something. Love to have some mounted guns out here. Or something to that effect. What we could do is a mounted gun here. And perhaps a cannon back here. Just something to ward pirates, anybody else away. You know, I will actually put that there. There we go. And we'll do the same thing we've done on other islands and add a few pilings in. We'll do this. That works. And can I add any more on the backside? No, looks like that's as far as it's going to go. Alright, so how far will you move? You get to that corner, you get to that corner, so this is going to be the ideal location for our warehouse. Move that there, and how do we want to hook this up? Well, this right here...
People celebrate your leadership.
No-brainer connection right there. That is 6 fishing docks. Let's go to consumables. We can go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make use of all of those urinal arrows that we have. In fact, we're going to need more urinal arrows. It's not going to be very long. gonna need more of these. So how far will you reach? We're gonna need some brick
Ship
roads.
constructed.
Getting to the point where building anything other than brick roads in the New World is not worth it. We have so many bricks to begin with that it's just not worth wasting any of the time. Ba-da-da-da. Oh yeah, now we're talking. So if I were to put you over here, oh, you can reach everything. Fantastic. Let's do this. I'm going to wrap that just a little bit. And it won't be long before we have all of these supplied with oil as well. I will just take up that extra space with some fields.
A tiny something to keep you going.
There's nothing too exciting about giving fried plantains to your people other than it's just going to satisfy one more need that we were starting to run short on. It'll ensure quite a bit more throughput on our islands. I will see if I can add like another couple rows here. I can add 2 more rows. That works for me. So what does that put me up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. Let's do one like right here. Do that. We'll brick road that. Go to culture. We'll add some palm trees. Zoop. Upgrade this warehouse because it's going to have a lot of throughput. In fact, I'll upgrade it twice. Worth it. Excellent. So there you have it. That's another 12 tons of fried plantains. What does that put our overall production at here? We are going to have an extra 8 tons on this island. So that should finally satisfy our fried plantains and get it moving. Let's take a quick look at our trade routes and see what the islands look like. Yeah, we're starting to build up. So it's going to take a minute before we get some to Tombola. In fact, if I look at Tombola... do we have any on the ship? Currently, where is the ship? Ship's coming in. So yeah, it's going to take a few minutes before everything starts to really build up. Heading back to Tombola to look at things. Yeah, fried plantains need to be satisfied. Soy machines need to be satisfied. What else can we do? We could get tobacco here. Well, we have use of obreros. So, what will it take? Have a cigar factory. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright, let's see what we can do to get some cigars started. I have some roads there. I'd like to have at least one more tobacco plantation. This can extend all the way out to here. And you know, having some to wrap around the back wouldn't be bad. Let's get these here. I would like to delete the fields going around. Wrap a road here. Is that enough? Oh, we're actually a little short if I do that. Really? 184 out of 192. Okay. Let's grab like that. There we go. That'll get us there. Are there any extra tiles over here? Okay, that's everything. Cool. And I can delete that. I could have one more heading that way. Delete this. Move that there. We got the coffee roaster. Build the cigar factory. You know, you can reach there. What if I have this here? Wrap that. Have another one facing it.
What brings you here, Governor?
Actually, I don't want to have that just yet. I want to blueprint it. And now we can blueprint more tobacco plantations. Again, we're going to wrap with a road. I'd like to run a road straight out. Get another one here. These are massive plantations. But it's actually pretty cool to get this set up. Nice! Well, that looks great.
Input for output.
We will need marketry workshops, so let's plan to have that here. And what does the marketry actually need? So one of those. So I could actually supply 4 of those. So 30 seconds. So 2 marketry workshops to 1 cigar. Supply 2 of those. Really, 1 lumberjack hut is enough. And what do you have? Town of dunces? Shut up. We do not have a town of dunces.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
We'll have these facing the main road. There is our lumberjack's hut. And 1 more of those and we'll supply all of the marketry needs for this first cigar factory. Oh, actually, we're gonna need 2 more of these. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so how far back can I put you? Can I actually delete some of these?
Come to watch?
There we go. That's going to be the wooden inlays. Will that reach all the way? Yes, it does. So this one lumberjack is enough to supply all 4 of these. These 4 are enough to supply both of these. So that's going to be 4 tons of cigars. So not bad. Cool. And that's a single end product that we can export.
It's exactly like I imagined.
So 11 coins now. That's going to be more than enough to supply them. Are they happy? They're not.
A thank you for all you've done.
Make sure we have the trees there that we need. A gift for me, huh? Let's see, are we getting... Let's start tobacco moving. Starting to build a slow stockpile here. We got our first wood coming in. Good, good, good. We're actually a little low on wood on the island as a whole. And that's probably because we're
Still
making
waiting for it to arrive.
rum. Oh, yeah. We need to make sure that we have some wood being made for that. You know, I could actually... Let's do like 3 woodcutters.
Ship constructed.
I will just go ahead and make these as opposed to blueprinting. Wait, really? Are you actually happy there? You are. That's really close.
Your people are healthy again.
There we go. Say we had you right there. And they can reach. Cool. That should give us enough wood throughput. We're a little short on Jornaleros. So we had 1,000 here. We're using some commuters. We're using some with jobs. Alright, so we're going to need more Jornaleros elsewhere, which means it's time to start working on a few of our other islands. Is there anything I can do to boost these? How are we looking with schnapps, and why? We need 1 more ton of schnapps. Oh, and you know what? We actually only have the 1 potato farm, so that's the big issue. But let's add... We'll add this. I'm going to remove that. Make sure that we have roads here. I'm going to remove that. Add roads here. Let's move the other schnapps over. Like to have like things near each other. And we'll add some walls. Actually, let's go to... Here's the Hacienda. Have some Hacienda gateways here. Nice. Let's actually go to the Hacienda, and we're going to add the Hacienda paving here and here. Will that be enough? Ooh, we actually need one more. So, tell you what, let's do this. Do I have that paving? Well, first thing, let's connect these, because they don't automatically connect. For some reason, if you place the walls first and then the gateways, or was it, yeah, that's, if you do walls and then gateways, it doesn't connect. If you do gateways and then walls, it will. So, kind of a weird little thing that it does. I would call that a bug. There we go. Nice little area. Let's grab... Where's that potato farm? You. I would like to have a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to delete these fields. I'm going to start fresh by grabbing these. Oh, good. And these actually deliver here. Oh, you're outside the Hacienda range. Oh, it's not a warehouse problem. Ooh, okay, okay. Got it. Well, if that's a problem, what we can do is this. I think that just barely counts. See if we can make this work. Ooh, that's getting close. We're actually going to delete a few of these. Add a field there, add a few fields here. And you know what? I got a few more tiles I can add to. Let's grab a few of these roads. And you know what? Just for giggles, I'm going to add enough fields to finish that off. So that should be just enough potatoes to make all of the schnapps we need and then some. Yeah, there we go. 4 tons of schnapps. And we're making a little bit of money with it. So it saves us from having to haul it into the New World. Just don't want to do that. Same with beer. Saves us a little bit of time and effort that way by producing it locally. All right. Well, what else can I actually do for them? The only other thing I could think of is hot sauce.
Your harbor is under attack.
So, will that get us there? Good grief.
A fire broke out.
How many of these am I going to need? Okay, 4 of those is going to end up creating 2 tons per minute. And we need more than 2 tons. So, what am I going to need? Like, 1 more? Wow. Okay, let's get more peppers.
Your island is under attack.
Tenenray. Where's the enemy ship? Oh, you jerk!
The fire left ruins behind.
And that's my saltpeter. Oh,
Stations!
Your harbor is under attack.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrate your leadership.
Okay. I see how it is.
A fire broke out.
What do we need here? We just need the guns.
New orders, Admiral.
We've got frigates on patrol. You know, it might actually be time to have a few more vessels patrolling. We've got a few warships here. I don't think I need to be making any more ships of the line. You know, 10 or so is enough of those. What I really need
The fire left ruins behind.
is vessels on patrol.
Ship under attack.
Do I have any ships here that are free that can go ahead and pick stuff up? Not really. If I get a few of these frigates, I could actually start setting up some patrol routes to keep them away from other vessels.
Stations!
I might need to do some sneaky maneuvers here.
Make sail!
Need to get on his backside. Can we make it?
Steady her course.
If I can save myself from a shot or two.
A ship was destroyed.
Nuts.
No coward man.
Where are you at?
New orders?
Gentlemen, if you could make your way over here, that would be wonderful. And it's going to be a minute before I can rebuild those. Island defense. Where's the timer for this? I think we're going to have to give them a minute to leave before we'll see a timer pop up. Yeah, it's time to start getting some more cannon towers on all of our islands in order to keep this from happening. Because I really don't feel like dealing with Artur. Damn, Artur, do you think you have enough artisan homes all perfectly facing the same direction?
Ship under attack.
I mean, I don't know, but sure looks like it. And whenever I look at his island, it's very laggy. Chestershire definitely needs a bit of a rework. I need to spend some time on all of my islands redoing how they are established. But in the meantime, let's finish up with our train of thought on this island. So we need another row of spices there. We're going to do a couple rows of spices here. Will that be enough? We've got some spices.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Alright, we're currently in a deficit. Maybe we will start to make up a little bit of that as these are supplied.
Ship under attack.
What else can I do? Fried plantains. We have fried plantains coming in. Actually, this island should be profitable or damn near. In fact, yep, we're at a profit. Positive 830.
Ship under attack.
Good grief. Now who's under attack and why? Oh, that's a problem.
Fleet awaiting
Get
orders.
away from our ships.
Ready the ropes.
I just need these guys to move.
New orders, Admiral.
He's just outside of range. Where is the Harpy? I'm going to start dropping that stuff off. I want you to start picking up guns and moving guns to all of my islands.
Fleet ready?
The wind is not quite in our favor. Damn Damn it.
Ship under attack.
Stations.
And of course, that's the most
A
important ship.
was destroyed.
Slowly moving. Yeah, it's actually moving all of the fried plantains that we really need.
Damage notwithstanding, Admiral.
Gentlemen, fly fast.
Ready as we can be.
It's time to add a few more schooners here. We're short on wood,
Ready for
A
a
ship
challenge.
was destroyed.
but we can make this happen.
Fleet moving in convoy.
It's amazing just how much of a mess a single ship in a line can cause.
Fleet on the move.
Move
Ship
quickly.
under
Fleet
attack.
moving in convoy.
Alright, he's within range of the guns.
A ship
Trying to
was
close
destroyed.
on our last ship here.
Your harbor is under attack.
What harbor's under attack? Oh, he's shooting here. Is he firing on our...
Workforce transfer
No!
disrupted.
Aye.
Okay, so apparently airship, like commuter stations, things like that, are actually fair game.
Fleet awaiting orders. Fleet
Ship
en route.
under attack. Ship constructed.
Fleet on the move.
Yeah, get the hell away. Ooh. Got the item transfer station, too. Well, that hurt.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's grab what we can. Let's see. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, we really don't have a whole lot of weapons here, do we? I thought we had significantly more, and it might be worth sending a ship back. But oh my gosh, we're already up to an hour on this episode. Time really flew on this episode. I feel like I didn't get anywhere near as much done as I wanted to. But we did go ahead and plan out our fuel. We satisfied a lot more goods here on Tombola. I think next episode we're going to come back to La Ayachi.
Ship under attack.
With this island being our capital in the region, I think this area needs a sincere redesign. In fact, it might just be outright deleting a bunch of stuff and rebuilding. We'll see. I very much need to take advantage of the Hacienda and all of the goods that it produces. So that's going to be in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and click that sub button. It's the best way to support the channel and is completely free. Just lets you know when I am creating new videos, or when I have new videos uploaded, I should say. And other than that, make sure you go ahead and look down below in the description for links to both my Twitch channel, where I do a little extra gameplay from time to time, as well as my Discord channel, where we all hang out and talk about all things Anno. So, thanks so much for being here, and I will see you guys.
Attack.
Damn it. And I will see you guys in
Stations.
the next one, where I think I'm going to need a few more ships to deal with our tour. So, see you in the next one, guys.